Hi there, I'm Lavanna and welcome to Dragon Age Origins, episode 85. Okay, we're about to head into Fort Draken. Ooh, well, last time we did end up going down, so I'll have to put my combat magic back on and my frost weapons. I can put the frost weapons on now, but for the combat magic, sometimes it has that ethereal effect, and if you transition, then the ethereal effect goes away, so I'll wait until we're inside to put the combat magic on. Yeah, and I don't think anyone else will really matter, even if they did go on, because their tactics should be telling them to put them back on automatically. Alright, let's go. Okay. You know what, I might be cheeky and see if we can get Dog to come.
As you wish.
Yes, but for some reason, his icon hasn't arrived. Okay, well, I mean, he's here, so we'll see if he comes with or not, I guess. Yeah, I just won't be able to switch to him then. Alright. Well, yes, this is the entrance. Barracks over here. Haha! The chest. Okay. I may have had to decide to avoid opening these things when I was escaping, but yeah, now that I'm actually here for real, I can open all those chests. But my gosh. Yep, that's a lot of dead guards, and a lot of dead guards without shoes, so the trend continues. Oh, wow. Yep. Let's head off over here first. Okay, pile of books. I like the look of that. Private documents. Okay. I mean, at this point, does it really matter? I don't think so. Alright. Come on, guys. Don't get stuck. And there's a pile of books over there. Blank vellum. Oh, come on. Maybe I could have come in here then. Maybe I could have come in here and gotten all that stuff. But I didn't want to attract attention. I was almost out, so yeah. Alright. Well, it looks like they did a real good job of stopping them right here. At least some of them. And then the rest came and pushed through. Ah, okay. We've got lesser shades. There we go, a greater shade. Let's go for the greater shade then. Combat magic. There we go. And the greater shade. There we go. Ah, Genlock Conjurer. Now, is this going to be another Mana Clash doesn't work? I'm going to try it anyway. And it did work. Oh gosh, whoops. Pressed the wrong button. It did work, but it only took it to half health. So, Crushing Prison. Yes. Okay. I don't think Mind Blast works on these. I think they're all resistant, but I'll try it anyway. Yeah, they've resisted it. These guys should be able to take that. They should be able to take that. I'm gonna go with Zephyrin and take on the Conjurer. Beautiful. Alright. Well. So the Conjurer stayed behind to hold this area. Interesting. I mean, obviously they are getting orders from the Archdemon, but... Ooh, 5 gold, 83 silver and 31 copper. Why are they giving me so much gold right now? I've got nothing to spend it on. Okay. Yeah, let's go. And this was just the passworded door.
Watch out, trap there.
Oh, okay. I don't suppose you could get that trap. Probably. But everyone else will have to move away, I think. Zevran, are you actually going for the trap or?
On it.
Logain. Go over there. There we go. Trap disarmed. Well done, Zevran. Okay. That was it. Was that an emissary? I think someone shattered it. Someone shattered something anyway. Damn, Logan, that was good. Genlock shape changer. So she froze it while I wasn't controlling her, and Logan came and smashed him. Awesome. Well, let's get some shocking hands in there, I think. Help dog out a little. There we go. And the shape changer. Try the mana clash. Hey, okay. It did technically work. No. No, you can't change your shape. How dare you? Yeah, so these corpses are just a little bit tougher than the darkspawn and stuff that was outside. And they've all got remains. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, well, let's get started then. Corpse oh, really? Corpse skull at this point? Well, never mind. 5 silver, 48 copper.
Leave it to me.
Corpse skull. Okay. Yeah. Alright, alright.
Leave me.
Just lots and lots of corpse skull. Okay. And the shape changer. Demonic Ichor. Alright. And this was the armory. Oh, really? Well, Zevran.
Leave me.
I'm determined to fill up my inventory before I go. Yeah. Because that's what's going to pay for my funeral. Or it would do if I was the one making the sacrifice. Okay, ooh. Armoire.
Leave it to me.
Just another shield, okay. And a chest.
As you like.
An expert Dwemer rune, okay, and a wooden kite shield. Okay. Not great, but not bad. Heavy chainmail, okay. And is it this way? It might be that way, actually. I will come this way instead. Yeah. 20 ice arrows, okay.
As you wish.
Small. And a small metal round shield. Oh, missed one. A short bow. Okay. Okay. Alright, and this is the torture area. Yes. Oh, look at all the dogs. Did they get more dogs since I escaped? They must have done. Oh. Well, we can't get through that door. So, yeah, it must be the other way must be the only way to go. This is a lot. Ah, yes, of course, sandal. Okay. Yep. Nothing suspicious about this at all. A longbow. Okay. But then again, it's not like they have very high hit points, so one blast or two and... yeah. Okay, Sandal.
Enchantment?
Sandal, what happened here? What killed all these darkspawn?
Enchantment!
Yep, alright. Makes sense now that you mention it. You know, I could give them a Grandmaster Flame, but I think we're going to finish this as we started it. So I think we're good here. Let's see if we can get into his shop though. Does he have any...
Enchantment?
I don't suppose you've brought any of your father's wares. Yes, he has. Okay. Might as well sell some of this stuff then. Alright, so it looks like we're going to end the game with 145 gold. Why not? Why not? That's enough. Should be enough to fund my statue. Okay. Alright. Let's go then. A wooden crate. Blank vellum. Really? An elf root, okay. And a sack with a frost rock, okay. Sure, sure. Can't get through there. Yep, okay. These guys might have been taken unawares, not even a weapon on them. Okay. Ooh, there's a chest up there. Door at the other end. But let's come up here real quick. Oh, we've got flowers up here. That's nice. And open plan bedrooms. Okay. Very open plan.
On it.
Deep mushroom. Okay. Might as well stay in him as we come and grab this one. An elf root. Okay. Alright, this is at the top of Fort Draken. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
Banquet hall. My gosh. Herlock Alpha, Genlock Alpha, Herlock Alpha. Okay. Come to me. No mages. No mages. Let's see if I can mind blast. Yep. Guys. Honestly, only Zevran and Modern Woof are with me. Let's get into this one. See if we can... okay, this will freeze some of you, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. There we go. Now let's get some impressive shattering done, guys. You know you want to. Oh, yes. Just one more. Beautiful. Okay. Genlock Alpha. 1 gold, 36 silver and 5 copper.
Let's see.
Concentrated venom, okay. And the other one, concentrated deathroot extract. Alright, very nice. Don't suppose there's anything this way. Okay, this is just a room. Yeah, this is just the kitchen. And that's a lot of wasted food. But then I suppose they would have been cooking for an entire garrison, whoever is garrisoned for Fort Draken, really? So, it's only wasted because everybody's dead. Okay. At least they weren't all killed when they were sitting down to lunch or anything like that. Okay. So we came up there, which means we're going that way. So let's look around here then. Very, very nice quarters up here. Very nice. That's Zevran. At least these ones have walls. Frost rock, okay.
This won't take long.
Large, clear, natural crystal. Okay, that's not even good. That is not even good. Okay.
On it.
Yep, okay.
As you like.
A deep mushroom. And a chest on the other side. Which we can get to here. Okay, lesser injury kit. Sweet. Might as well come in and check. Just to be sure. There's no one hanging from the rafters or anything, no. No? Just everybody is gone. Another armory. Okay. Ah, I see those. Not him. I saw the traps on the floor over there. Surely you can see those. Surely. Nope. Okay, never mind. Okay. Lovely.
First battle.
Oh, a Master Assassin, really? Not good enough, Master Assassin. You know, I'm not sure if that victory went to Warden Wolf or to Zevran. Oh. So, 18 silver and 39 copper. 18 silver, 45 copper. And the Master Assassin. A diamond. North Ward. -1 strength, but more mental resistance, so that's interesting. Soul Rot Bomb. Okay. 21 silver, 35 copper. And 19 silver, 25 copper. Okay, let's just...
Let's see.
loot this room. Deep mushroom. Elf root. And... blank vellum. Okay. So, could we have gone that way? Probably. Probably should go that way then. Oh! Okay. Well, this looks like a job for my storm, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, give me strength.
You can do it. Okay. Now let's freeze some people. Okay. Let's scooch in a little. Yeah. Can we get all 4? No, but we might be able to get those 3 at least. Oh, 2 of them, but 2 is better than none. There we go. And it looks like it's just this one left. Lovely. Okay, not a problem. 9 silver, 37 copper. Sweet. And 9 silver, 85 copper. And a green stone. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Where are we? Just wandering around here. Okay. Alright. It's a bit of a strange place to have the dummies. Doesn't all of their arrows and yeah, all of their thrown weapons, if they miss the dummies, they'll go through and probably break on the stone behind. And then fall down there. But at least it's safe-ish to collect it. At least it's safe to collect them. Kind of. Oh. Well. Someone was, someone had a grudge there. Wow. Okay, nothing else in here though. Yep, to avoid those traps.
As you wish.
Okay. I do love the God Rays. I absolutely adore them. Saving game. Okay. And this is metal door, which I assume... Okay, there's an emissary out there. And a couple of ogres. Well, the ogres we don't need to worry about. It's the emissary that we need to worry about. I need to mana clash you, man. Get in there, hun. There we go. That's how we do it. That is how we sort these things.
Let's see.
There we go. And some lightning into you. Oh, he shattered it. Awesome. Very nice, Logan. Very, very nice. Okay, Ogre. What have you got? Health Poultice and a Demonic Ichor. Alright. A Demonic Ichor. Quite a lot of stuff down there. Might as well check it out. Yeah. These are locked.
This won't take long.
Greater Ice Salve and a Greater Health Poultice. Okay. Potent Health Poultice, 2 Greater Health Poultices and regular Health Poultice. 2 Injury Kits, a Greater Lyrium Potion and 2 Lyrium Potions. Yes, boss fight supplies.
On it.
Okay, Potent Health Poultice, Greater Health Poultice, Injury Kit, a Potent Lyrium Potion, a Greater Lyrium Potion, and a regular Lyrium Potion. Tell me we're on the way to a boss fight without telling me we're on the way to a boss fight. Deep Mushroom, okay. Yeah, we'll get to the emissary after we've looted this side as well. A Greater Health Poultice, okay. A Greater Health Poultice and a Greater Nature Salve. Okay. Last one. An Injury Kit. Okay. Yeah, I think considering how many high level things we've got, I can switch all of their tactics when they're taking poultices. Yeah, to use the most powerful now. And where is that? Yep, use the most powerful. Oh, well, you can use whatever, Watermuff. Sten. Most powerful. Okay. Yep, so we shouldn't have a problem with the using up all of the good stuff before the battle. Because this is the way to the final battle now. And we have good supplies of really good health stuff, so yeah. And this is what it's for. The final battle. Why waste all your really good stuff before the battle? Alright, rooftop. Here we go. Yes, none of you are dragon slayers, I'm afraid. Okay, the Archdemon. And I think I should be getting some forces in here. So, I like to deplete the humans first and then rely on the elves and mages later. So we'll get the humans in. Yeah. Let's just do my usual. Winter's Grasp. A Crushing Prison. All of this should be too low level to hurt it really all that much. Chain Lightning won't do anything because there's really not much to do to this guy. So I think Yeah, an arcane bolt, and then we're just going to have to get in there.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, it's flying away. No, it's not. It was just jumping. It's just jumping. Okay, let's get behind. And I think I'm going to have to heal Sten. Yeah, there we go. And then just start hitting it. Yeah, we're not doing too badly already. Yep. So... oh, there he is. All the way over there.
As you wish.
Come on, guys. Oh, it's flying away again. Okay. Let's get Freeze in here just because. Yeah. Lightning, maybe? Ah, okay. Well, it can't fly, but it can jump. Annoying, but this is what the human forces are for. To take on the darkspawn here. Irving is down there. Cardall is down there. What are you waiting for, guys? What are you actually doing? Just want to heal up Irving if you can. Yeah. Guys, you could at least help them. I know it's not exactly difficult, but we might as well. Maybe we'll get good names. Oh, there's Al Eamon. Maybe I should make sure he dies. Not saying, just saying. Okay, freeze the alpha. Irving. What are you doing over there? Other than dying? Herlock Alpha. Let's freeze this one. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. And Irving again. Maybe you should move. Just saying. Honestly. Irving, really? Ah, whatever. He was a useful person and a good mage, but apparently he's an idiot, so whatever. Okay. Can I get a stop on him? No, we can't actually hit it. We can't hit it. Okay. Well, this is a job for the ballista, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Is that facing the right way? There we go. Okay. So, have we lost Irving? Yes, we have. Okay. Honestly. This guy. Okay. You know, we're not having problems. It's my allies who are all idiots. Okay, guys. I realise this is fun times. Let's see if I can do this without being interrupted. Yes. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. I mean... Someone managed to freeze it. Well, well, well. Good for you guys, good for you. Can I do that myself? Resisted. Okay, well, never mind. Al Eamon just wants to die, apparently. Sure. Might as well allow him to do so. Ooh, we've leveled up. We've leveled up. You know what? Can't level up right now. That would have been funny. Just a second, guys. I think I've learned something new. Okay. No one needs healing. None of my guys, the ones I actually want to survive, need healing anyway. Alright. And it's gone. And you know what? It actually might have been Lucky who got it. It might have actually been Logan who got it. That's funny. Okay, let's finish off you guys.
So, it is done. There's no need for you to take the final blow. Allow me. Isn't this why I'm here?
Really? Really? I have to actually make the decision though. We're both Grey Wardens, Logan. It's not just your duty to take this blow.
Perhaps, but why should you be the one to die? You're the reason this creature lies defeated, not I. My joining the Grey Wardens was a death sentence. If I survived the joining, it seems only fitting that it can be because I was destined to perish here.
Destined? Sounds to me like you just want to die a hero.
Do you think I will be remembered as a hero? I'm not so certain. If I can die a hero in the service of Ferelden, then I do so gladly. I would have expected you to kill me for what I did to you, and you didn't. You have proven a friend. I thought all along that only I could save Ferelden, but it was you. Please, I've done so much wrong. Allow me to do one last thing right.
Well, well, well. Okay. So, what would she do? On the one hand, taking the killing blow herself would prove to everyone that they were saved by a Dalish. And if she hadn't found love with Zevran, she absolutely would do that. She would take the killing blow herself. But she has found love with Zevran. And she's made a lot of good friends that she doesn't want to part with. And maybe there is a selfish part of her that is relieved that Logan is volunteering to die here. It was always my plan. It was always my plan. Let him die a hero. Give his daughter a legacy that she can be proud of. That Ferelden can be proud of. Yeah. I mean, if he hadn't offered, she would have done it. But he has offered. So, yeah. Alright. You want to atone with your life. Manavinin, you can have the honourable end that you wish for. There's Shira, Logan Mactia. A nice end. A fitting end. Yeah.
And then it was over. With the archdemon dead, the darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come.
Oh, Eamon
The Blight
survived?
had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Yeah, we lost Irving. I know that much. Can't believe Eamon survived. He was right in front of the archdemon. It couldn't have just chowed down on him. Oh well.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. My father Loghain, the man who led Ferelden to freedom at the Riverdane, gave his life for us and earned his redemption by slaying the archdemon. But the one who led the battle against the darkspawn, thankfully, remains with us still. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. Grey Warden, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's queen?
You see, I would like to do the land to be granted to the Dalish thing. But the Dalish don't really like to own land because it ties them to a place. And being tied to a place means that people know where to find you when they're going to, invade. Send out exalted marches. Or just generally have people with grudges come and find you. That's the point of being on the move. But even if they don't use it, I do think, I really do think that she would ask anyway, just to get something for the Dalish. To make the humans actually give them something. Yeah, absolutely. All I ask, Your Majesty, is that a little bit of land be granted to the Dalish.
I think that can be accomplished. Let it be known that the hinterlands to the north of the Kakari Wilds, including Ostagar, are hereby granted in their entirety to the Dalish Elves. It's rugged land, and there will be much for us to work out. But let's hope this is just a first step in our people working together.
Now that would be nice.
Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them.
Sweet.
What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
The Darkspawn are still a threat, but whatever Zevran is going to be doing, really. Yeah, whatever Zevran is doing is what I'll be doing, so... Yeah, the Grey Wardens need me. And maybe Zevran will come with me. I will. The Darkspawn may have fled back underground, but they're still a threat. I'll go where I'm needed.
I am certain they will be relieved to know your intentions. There is a group of eager Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you are ready.
Okay. Hey, we got the Redeemer. Yeah, I've never actually let him do the final sacrifice before. I've usually, not usually, I most of the time take Morrigan's deal. And once or twice I've made the sacrifice myself instead, but I like to keep my companions alive. But never mind. I think this was a good playthrough of firsts, actually. Just playing this Dalish character has really pushed me to do options that I otherwise wouldn't have done. So yeah, very, very fun, very good. And I did level up as well, so I might as well do that. Why not? Let's just put my cunning up to 20. 55. Yeah, let's put one into magic and willpower. Oh, we got a skill as well. She never actually needed any combat tactics because I was kept playing as her most of the time, so yeah, not exactly useful. Yeah, well, let's just give it to her now anyway. You know what, let's stay on brand here. Let's give her regeneration. A bit late, a little bit late, but I think we did as well as we could have done with just heal and rejuvenate without, you know, giving people life wards and stuff. I didn't actually need to do my group heal at all, so yeah, that's... if only I had have remembered about the ballista before we'd lost Irving, but never mind. Okay, let's talk to some of these people. Lehman.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the Civil War and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough.
Well, that is what Grey Wardens do. Defend the people during a blight.
So I'm learning. It's too bad that you aren't remaining here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden would have influence, but I understand. Myself, I will be returning to Redcliffe. There is much to rebuild there, and Honora certainly has no need of me. Connor seems well enough, but Isolde, she does not wish to go back. I may yet leave the land to Tegan, in fact. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are the joy of my existence.
Oh.
But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
Did you see that guy going, just waving his arms around like, I was in the middle of a conversation, how dare you? Okay, Shale.
So it survived after all. My impression that all creatures made of flesh were hopelessly squishy was, premature.
You should have seen all of the things that we had to carve through to get there. Most things are hopelessly squishy.
No doubt. It has proven to me, however, that fleshiness does not automatically mean squishiness. It has made me revise my opinion of its kind, my kind. I am, or at least was, a dwarf. A creature of flesh. I have to keep reminding myself that. In fact, I think I may even try to become one again.
You want to become one again? Is that possible?
Wynne has offered to accompany me to Tevinter to speak with the mages there. The Circle of Minrathrus has the largest collection of arcane knowledge in Thedas. If it is possible to reverse this process, then the knowledge to do so will be there, or that is my hope. And if not, then I will keep looking. I have nothing if not time, yes?
You do? Well, I wish you luck, Shale.
I intend to return eventually, unless I finally decide to destroy all pigeons everywhere. That may take a while, but otherwise I will come back. If it happens to one day see a tiny little dwarf who appears very nervous of being squished, that will be me. Until then, I wish it well. You have been a fine friend.
Oh, you too, Shale. Although I have noticed you've taken out all of your jewels. You have no gems. Oh well. Okay, and Ashal has come and ventured away from the clan just to come and see me. That is lovely.
Andera Natishan Dalan, it is so wonderful to see you again, healthy and whole.
Ashal, I didn't think I'd see you again. How are you doing? How is the clan? I can't believe you're here.
This is your day, Dalan, and I could not bear the thought of not seeing you on it. It is only too bad the rest of the clan could not join me here. They send their well wishes with me. The Keeper was especially proud of the word of your victory. She said she cannot wait to tell the other clans. And this thing you have done. Land to settle on. I cannot express what this means to the clans. Imagine the look on the Keeper's face when she learns of this. Will you come with me to tell her?
Of course I will. I won't be able to stay, but I will go with you. I want to see everyone. It's been so long.
Wonderful. You will see the joy this will bring. It will be a day to remember for a very long time. I could build a house on land that is my own. Forever. Is that not the strangest thought? But I should not take up so much of your time. Go, Dalish. Celebrate your victory and be merry. The gods smile on you truly.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the land that was granted to us is in the Karkari Wilds and Ostagar, so it's all probably going to be blighted. But never mind. Small point there, small point. I'm sure it won't change anything or, you know, ruin anything. Leliana.
So here we are. The conquering heroine has won the day, and now she takes her bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
Well, I don't know much about how Legion plays, but it wasn't just me. You should be bowing with me.
And my part was small. I'm happy to watch you receive the accolades. It's quite fun. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I need to make sure it's protected. Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again.
Well, I would still, even though it is a Chantry thing, I would go just because of Leliana, just to make sure Leliana was okay. But we did clear everything out, and it is a Chantry thing, so I'm just gonna say congratulations. That sounds like a very important duty, Leliana. I'm glad the Chantry is recognizing your part in all this.
I expect to leave a month from now with a small army of Templars and priests. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
Can we though? Can we? Oh, she has her pet nug there. That's sweet. That's Severin.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment. Which would be a welcome break, mind you.
You think they're still gonna come after you?
Eventually. With Taliesin dead, it may take them time to figure out what has happened. But they are like the tides, predictable. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you were planning on returning to the Grey Warden fold soon. Is that true?
It's what I expected to do. But I'd only go if you were going to go with me.
Naturally. You caught me and now you're stuck with me, I'm afraid. Sad, I know, but we'll manage somehow. Well then, since I am sticking around, I suppose we'll have plenty of time to speak later, yes? So go on and get paraded about. It's fun to watch. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
Okay. And win.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
Strange. I'm not the one who killed the archdemon after all.
Dead heroes are all fine and well, I understand. But living heroes give the people something to gawk at. And by something, I mean you. But it's not so bad, is it? A Blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
That's true. But history suggests that they'll be quick to forget about the elf. I don't think this is gonna last long.
Until you do something wrong. And then they will enjoy tearing you down just as rapidly. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as first enchanter, but I don't wish to go back. Not after all this. Instead, I've decided to travel. Shale has expressed a desire to go to Devinter to look into a way to regain her mortality. And I will join her.
Sounds dangerous taking your problem with you into Tevinter.
It's true, I don't know how much time I have. Maybe not very long at all. So, I shall see as much of the world as the Maker allows. Perhaps this is a gift in the end. A nudge in the right direction. I doubt we will meet again, my dear. If not, please accept my best wishes.
Oh, Win. Well, it's true. Yeah, we'll never see her again. That's unfortunate. Ogren.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Was that an endorsement for the surface, Ogren? Does that mean you're staying up here?
For now. They may have already branded me a surfacer back home anyhow. I got offered a spot in the human army. And not as a mascot either. You know, these humans aren't bad for all their long legs.
As long as they need you, sure. So, you're gonna be a general then? General Ogren. Has a ring to it.
Yeah, makes me wish Bronca was still around so she could see what she's missing. Stupid girl. And, since we're more or less done adventuring for now, I wanted to say, you're all right. For an elf.
And it was fun traveling with you, Ogren.
I don't come by friends very often. I'm glad to call you one, Warden.
Oh. Okay, Warden Wolf. He bounces around, barking happily. Oh, we can't get him to steal anything. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so, Sten is the last one.
It is good to see you again, Kadan. These people, they call you hero. It is a strange word, but I think I understand its meaning. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vale would be too proud.
Do the Kunari have parades and celebrations and things?
When a Kunoran Vale is declared, certainly. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
I imagine that would be quite something to see.
It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
That's true. Oh, I do love taking the I could go with you option. But I've already promised my my time to 2 other people, technically. You going home? It's gonna be a long trip home for you, Sten.
Yes. It will be difficult to travel alone, after so much time spent with companions. It must be said, you found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my honor. I owe you a great debt.
You helped me as well, Sten. We couldn't have done this without you. It's been good.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Oh, I do like that Sten has sort of attracted the dogs. They're waiting for the crumbs that they know is going to be dropped. Okay, can I actually speak with Severin again?
Does the Ferelden monarchy make much use of assassins? I wonder if this is a good time to ask.
Maybe.
All this talk is tiring. I think it is time for me to sample some of that lovely cider I smelled earlier. Now where did it go?
If I write a tale about all this, I'm leaving out details on the food. They don't even make good food here in the palace.
Oh,
There are others clamoring for your attention, Dalan. Go, and celebrate as you deserve.
These people seem very excitable. One would think they'd be quieter and wanting to rest after that whole ordeal.
you'd think so.
Thank you again, Warden. You are truly a hero.
I know, I know.
Allow me to offer you my personal congratulations, Warden. I must admit that while I did not share my father's pessimism regarding the Grey Wardens, I had my doubts that such a small number of you could be victorious. Yet here you are.
We've been very fortunate.
The Maker smiles upon you, or so they are saying. Luck and destiny are two branches of the same tree. May I ask you a personal question? I would like to know how my father died. I know that he killed the Archdemon, but that is not the whole picture, is it? Can you tell me anything else?
He took that final blow knowing that it would kill him. He made the choice to trade his life for Ferelden. It was a noble sacrifice, and I think worthy of redemption.
Thank you. I am glad to know that he ended his life as the man I remembered. Now I see Al-Eamon gesturing to me. There is more work to be done. I must take my leave of you, I fear. Enjoy the rest of the celebration, Warden. I shall speak to you again before the day is done.
Sweet, okay. Can we talk to you
No
again?
need to hover, Warden. Enjoy your celebration. We can speak later.
Yeah, okay. And that should be everyone. Did we speak to you again?
Pickle juice.
He bounces around happily. Yeah, okay.
Where is the cake? I was told there would be cake. The cake is a lie.
Oh. Well, okay, that is everything. The only thing left now is to just leave. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this Dalish elf taking on the world, making a name for herself. Been a lot of firsts as well. And you know, that's the point of role-playing a character. Making decisions as the character would make them. And while there may have been a few slips here and there, I think for the most part, this is exactly how a Dalish elf tasked with a higher purpose of being a Grey Warden and the only thing that can save the country would act. Let's do it.
Are you ready, my lady? The crowds outside are getting restless.
I am. Let's do this.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the months that followed her coronation, Honora proved herself an adept ruler. Trade agreements with other lands quickly brought new funds into the royal coffers, and with them, the Queen saw the capital rebuilt. The army was restored, laws were passed to encourage freeholders to produce sufficient harvests, and plans were conceived for a university. Queen Honora had a monument built to her father in honour of his redemption at Fort Draken. The monument was built overlooking the Orlesian embassy, watching it carefully, as the local legend goes. It became popular, and in time, Loghain's darker deeds were forgotten in favour of his more heroic ones. As the years passed, Honora continued to rebuff the advice of Ferelden's nobility, requesting that she remarry. Though prospective suitors from other nations visit Denerim from time to time, the Queen's only comment is that all of them fall far short of the bar she measures them against, that of her father. News that the Urn of Sacred Ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genitive made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimages to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. no further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been... Was he? Was it? I'm pretty sure he died on the top of the tower of Fort Draken. But... okay, sure, Enchanter Irving was pleased. Good for him. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. A food shortage years later forced Queen Honora to come down hard on elven rioters, an act not quickly forgiven and a sign that tensions between the elves and humans were far from resolved. Shiane continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Arleman returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study of the Fade. The tavern in Redcliffe village, now run by Bella, was renamed the Grey Warden's Rest. It echoes with tales of how the hero Ferelden saved the village and healed Al Eamon with the sacred ashes of Andraste. Few believe that such tall tales could possibly be true. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege at Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. Zathrian remained keeper of his clan for many years more, until finally he realised that the world was changing too quickly for him to keep pace. He constantly argued with the human court, increasing tensions, until one day he simply vanished. The Dalish searched for him, but it was obvious that he had left of his own volition and did not intend to return. In time, many Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbours, however, tensions soon rose again. Despite hopes for another chance, many clans fear a repeat of their oldest lesson. As for the werewolves, even with Witherfang slain, the curse was not broken. In time, werewolf populations swelled again, and they returned to their savage nature. The Brazilian forest was ultimately sealed off to travellers, although not even this stopped the spread of the curse. Ooh, oh dear. Oh well. In Orzammar, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased and caste restrictions were loosened. The casteless were permitted to take arms against the darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the deep roads was pushed back, and a few taigs were reclaimed. Balin's reforms quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble castes, however, and after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Orzammar into the modern world. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower on the surface. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapours relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. This inspired mages from other parts of Thedas to establish a new circle of magi in Orzammar itself, one that had ready access to dwarven lyrium, and lies outside the Chantry's power completely. The willingness of Orzammar to harbour apostates sparked outrage that began whispers that the Divine was contemplating a new exalted march. Ooh, oh dear. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumours about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil and, upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaperate to attempt to recreate Caradin's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith caste to reopen Caradin's research refused to abate. True to her word, Morrigan vanished the same night she made her offer at Redcliffe Castle. Someone of Morrigan's description was later seen travelling alone, heading west through the Frostback Mountains. Several years later, tales out of Orlais said that a strange dark-haired mage had insinuated herself within the Empress's court. Alistair was true to his word and did not return to the Grey Wardens. He was last seen before the siege, hiring a Ravanish ship to take him out of Denerim. An attempted coup to overthrow Honora a year later borrowed Alistair's name, but no proof of Alistair's involvement was ever supplied. A haggard, drunken man was seen in a tavern in Starkhaven, bitterly claiming to have once been a Grey Warden and prince, but drunken men are not so rare. As for Laurel's companions, they went their separate ways. Zevran returned with Laurel to the Grey Wardens, helping to recruit and train new members even though he never officially joined the Order. As the Blighted Lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the Order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organise roving warbands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These warbands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais or crossed the Waking Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended with the death of the Archdemon and the end of the Blight before it truly began. Surely Laurel would be heard from again. Well, you would hope so. Okay, well that's it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. We are going to be going into the Awakening expansion afterwards. But yeah, thank you for sticking with it. Thank you for getting to the end and making this journey with me. I mean, this is probably the closest that you can get to playing something for the first time again, having forgotten so much of the story, but it's just as awesome as I remember. So yeah, thank you so much. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. I upload 5 videos a week, so subscribe and you'll be notified when those go live. Hit the bell to update your notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.